coffee. So much incredible history here in Edmonton. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Takes the pass. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Up along the wall on the right side, into the attacking area.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Dunn's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. McDavid's wheel zone ability means he can move past everyone with his great skating speed. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Hyman's got it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. And that's blocked. Moves into the slot. Scores! Aye, Captain!
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he takes the feed. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Works it across to Eberle. Runs them hard against the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's a short pass to Eberle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save. Larson's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Oh, just a textbook hit. Quick pass to McLeod. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here in the back half of this period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Janmark. The Oilers will play it in their own end.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Devastating collision into the boards. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Down. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And that's deflected off someone in front. Horgan's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Alexiak. Steps into the offensive end. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And that goes off a player. Hammers one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Poked away at center by McDavid. Final minute approach. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Oilers now lead by 2. Lindbergh's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Sends a pass over. He got all of that one. Turned that one aside.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Seattle's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. The Oilers play it along the wing. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
McCann's won the draw at center. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. And he's ridden off the puck. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. To the low slot. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Edmonton's got a 3-goal lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Thunderous hit of the wall. Throws it in. Solid check to slow him down. The Kraken have it on the attack. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Makes the save with the glove. Takes that pass back at the point. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play. Scores. Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. With possession along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Seattle's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And they win the draw on their own end. Seattle's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Eberle. Offside the call. Will get a reset. Seattle's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Boards gain possession inside the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Skinner.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Bats it down out of midair. Steps in front of the shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck across to Schwartz. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Tanev's moving it ahead. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Deflected away. A nice defensive use of the stick there. Dumoulin's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Wenberg. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And they'll dump it in. Angles it over to Brown. Intercepted in the offensive end by Tatar. Made the stop on the play.
Skinner's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers are up 3-1. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Lays the body into that play. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Hammers it on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And That brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. On extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Puts it in deep. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. For point blank. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. He scores! And someone's hooped over his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the thing tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. Takes the feed at the back end. That's gloved by Grubauer. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have here big time in the third. Too many bodies in the way. Drives to the crease. Scores! And they strike Hayward once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Oilers are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. And that's turned aside by Skinner. The Oilers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Fogle. The Kraken had the puck in the open ice. Good hit on the play. Takes the feed. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Moves the puck. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's get the official decision. Nurse has been nabbed for tripping. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Hammers one. Denies him. He got all of it. And he takes a shot. Oh, there's one more. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Scores! Power play goal. The Kraken haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
McCann's won the draw. Textbook poke check by Draisaitl. Moves it over to Bjorkstrand. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here's a short pass to McDavid. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Carla Babe is standing by with her answer to the head-to-head matchup tonight. Carla?
McDavid's been stronger in this matchup when you look at the box score, guys. I like how involved he's been and how he's used his zone ability to make an impact.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. Receives the pass. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Quick pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. Just slide to the net. And that's knocked away by Larson. Sends it over to Beniers. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all...
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, that's a fantastic shot, James. A goal scorer's goal. But you can control the puck a heck of a lot better when it's flat on your stick.
The Oilers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And they win that draw at center. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Dishes it to McDavid. Here they come on the attack. McDavid's got it behind the net. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. And that's a great hits-up play by Dumoulin. Handles the puck. Moves it to Tolvanen. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Fogle. And they'll go the other way with it. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Tolvanen. And he takes the pass. And as the final seconds tick away, scores! The Oilers light the lead. And off the draw, they take the puck. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Tosses it on to Bjorkstrand. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Kind of felt like they had the puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Here's an odd-man rush. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
McDavid's foot speed can make him dangerous, and that's his wheel zone ability. Kucherov's a strong playmaker because of his crisp, accurate passes, guys. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, and it's how he likes to contribute to the play. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
Turns him away. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Quick feed to Hagel. Blocked away by Skinner.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Oilers play it along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to point. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Tampa Bay's off to a lukewarm start here to open the season, James. But guess what? There's a lot of runway left, and there's a lot of building to be done. I played on teams that were real cool to start, but finished pretty hot. And that's what you want to do. You want to build your temperature throughout the year.
Knocked away with the stick by Cirelli. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Locks him. Sends it into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Sergachev. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
What a hit on the... Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The Oilers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to DeHaan. Slides the puck to SMO. Unable to reach that one.
Skinner's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And he slides it quickly to DeHaan. Unbeatable!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Tries to get it to McDavid. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Brown.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Through center along the wing. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Mott's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Stamkos wants to help his club score on the power play here, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability like we've talked about. It can help him get a good look, so let's see what he can do.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Into the attacking area from the left side.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Elects to play the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Comes up with the steal. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Here's a short pass to Nurse. No room for that one to get through. Driving right to the front. And he comes up big again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And that's off the glove and will play on. Change it up. Quick pass to Hagel. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Point stick handling in his own zone. Oh, wow. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. CeCe's almost back on the ice.
Hurdles gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nice job tying up his opponent. And it's a quick pass to Brown. The Bolts fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Play is called for offside. Late goings in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. The Oilers will play it from the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stamkos. Makes his presence known on the ice. Looks to get the puck over to Hyman. Here's a chance! Big save right at the end! There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Hedman. Slides the puck over. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Toss to the front. Denies him.
Vasilevsky's in a great... I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. And now he tries to get it across to point. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. Sergachev's moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers have it now. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekholm. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and there's a great save by Skinner. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Feeds it over on the attack. Tampa Bay's penalty killers get a hold of it. Takes a shot. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Gets it out of his own end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Breakaway. With the stop. Took it along the wall by Fogle. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Stamkos wins the draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes a shot. Easily turned aside by Vasilevsky. Handles the pass. Tries to get the puck over to Hedman. Dishes it to Sergachev. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Oilers now lead by 2. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Points won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up in the neutral zone by Chernak. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Big time stop. And he elects to play the puck. Brown swooping in on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Tampa Bay's got the puck at the defensive end. Delayed penalty looming. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Janmark's picking up steam. Quick shot! Stopped by Vasilevsky. The Bolts gain possession. Puck picked up by Sergachev. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Cirelli's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Oilers played along the boards. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Lets it go. Oh, stop! Scores! They convert on a power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
That opportunity's rejected.
Vasilevsky's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Oilers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Here he is, shot in front. There's another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Oilers take it across the line. Shot! Denies him in close. Slides it diagonally. He might have a step here. Flips it across. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Cirelli's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Feeds the puck to Hedman. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. The Oilers are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, read some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
The lane was plugged up with that shot. And a quick save on that one. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Go shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Bolts take control of the face-off. Quick feed to Cirelli. Fires it. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They're swarming here. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Points run the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that goes off a body. And stops that big bomb. Oh, it's another save on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck up. One, but two consecutive saves.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puts it on in, and he's got the answer for that one. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Unleashes a cannon! Scores! And they strike once again with the extra effort.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Puck scooped up by Hedman. What a hit against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And off the draw, they win possession. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a short pass to Sheary. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Hurdle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Cirelli set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Quick pass to Sheary. Shot! Makes the save. Slick feed. And the puck leaves the zone.
The Bolts weren't ready to go right from puck drop, and because of that, they got behind the eighth ball, and they weren't able to claw themselves back into it. It's a lackluster performance, and they deserve what they've gotten.
Here's a chance! A blast! Great reach with the stick by Brown. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with it. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Lightning have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Moves it to Stamkos. Taken by Cirelli. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds the puck over to McDavid. Handles that one. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Hammers the shot. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Bolts move it ahead. Quick feed to point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Passes the puck over to Hyman. Let's go! Sends the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Takes the pass from the left wing. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And now he moves it quickly to SMO. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Rocked him. And he gets in the lane to block that. He says, let's get physical on that play. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Babe.
McDavid's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of this game. I've been impressed with his performance.
Moves it quickly over to Hedman. And now he moves it to Chanot. Big hit. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.